it's Suze, and welcome to tonight's episode of Keep the Bad Guys Away. Nice to see you. Hey, TSA, we've been working on this no-fly list situation. Now, I had actually contacted TSA and contacted their FOIA office, and they sent me a letter back saying that, I need to have this other paper notarized, and they reference this no-fly list in Alaska problem. Because I told TSA, I said, I don't know if I'm going to file a civil lawsuit or if my Homeland Security investigations agents are going to be able to arrest him. I don't know. But I need some kind of like confirmation from your office I'm on this no-fly list. But you know what? I've just decided today, just based on the recent events of this week and in the last couple months here in California, but based on this last couple of years, let me tell you, 2013 was a rough year. 2012 was a rough year. I don't know, they're all rough years. But I just decided today, you know what, I just got to send that FBI letter from Senator Dianne Feinstein. It talks about the FBI making their decision, whatever, a long time ago or something. I just had to send that to Dan Palmer up there in TSA. He is the customer support manager for TSA in Anchorage, because there was a TSA agent up there in Anchorage, and I asked her about the whole situation. She said, do you think you might be on a no-fly list? I'm like, God damn it, no-fly. That's what I'm thinking to myself, oh my fucking God, no-fly list, crap, what am I gonna goddamn do? Assholes, that's what I'm thinking to myself, assholes. And, and so she found somebody and she gave me, this business card for Dan Palmer. And, Dan Palmer and I called him from the Anchorage airport. He's blaming the FBI, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. Okay, and then Sergeant Lacey, she's with the Anchorage PD. She had set up this meeting with this FBI agent, Godin or whatever her name is. So, like, right after I talked to Dan, I went down there and I met an FBI agent right in the Anchorage PD office. But like I said, if you see my other videos, Sergeant Hardy came in and he was being an ass trying to tell me that I'm damn freaking crazy. Let me tell you, I don't think this no-fly list has been fixed. And the thing about it is that since being in Anchorage, Alaska, where that was like really massively identified as being a huge problem, I've been on a lot of planes. I've been down to the lower 48 states. I've been down to Texas. I've been up to Alaska again. I've been down to Texas. I've been from actually Alaska. Oh my gosh, let me tell you, I hit 6 airports getting out of Barrow, Alaska on that escape thing. Well, I had to and got into Mexico. So I've traveled internationally since it's been identified that apparently I'm on a no-fly list. So, I've been on planes. I have been on planes and I have traveled internationally into Mexico. So this happened in like January of 2013 when it was, identified up there in Anchorage, like really, really big. I can't fix it. TSA, I can't because I keep getting retaliated against in many, many different ways. So I just sent that FBI letter that talks about, I guess they made a decision a long time ago, whatever. I just sent that to Dan Palmer. You know what? He works for TSA. He works for the Department of Homeland Security. He's just going to have to find somebody to fix that for me. I can't fix it. Like I said, I keep getting hit in every which way but loose. But hopefully, he's a smart guy. He knows this is a big, huge issue, national issue and international issue. So, you know what? They'll fix it. But my God, what a disaster. I can't even fix one little issue. I can't fix my kids' issue. Can't fix this no-fly list issue. These guys are just so over the top. But you know what? They're going to be going to prison. And if the FBI up there in Anchorage, if this agent Godin, if she was sitting there saying, oh yeah, we're going to fix it, we're going to fix it. Well, that letter from Senator Dianne Feinstein that was dated just about a month ago is evidence that they never had any intention of fixing anything about anything. Anyway, that's tonight's episode of Keep the Bad Guys Away. I'll see you next time.